What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DEBT Joe Lorick from the Money Etiquette Group, and today I want to talk about something. I want to share a conversation I had with someone who asked me what's the best way to create generational wealth today. A lot of people are asking, how do I create wealth? How do I, build an empire financially? How do I build something to pass down to the next generation of children in my family or my own children? And listen, I want to share something with you that I share with them because a lot of people are underestimating this one tool when it comes to creating wealth. And that tool is nepotism. Okay, a lot of people look at nepotism as a negative thing. They say, well, it's not fair that, Jerry Jones is passing the business down or the ownership of the Cowboys down at some point to his son, and he got this VP position in the company. It's not fair that President Bush's son became president. It's not fair that, Trump's children are in this position. It's not fair that just throughout the world, you can take it outside of the U.S., you can go into different countries, but nepotism is real, okay? Nepotism is real around the entire globe. And oftentimes people who don't have the ability to create a lot of nepotism kind of get angry at those who use it, when in reality, I'm just going to tell you, if you get put into a position of power, if you gain the ability to create nepotism, you're going to do it. It's humanly, and it's innate. It's a part of our DNA, okay? We want our children, we want our family members to do well. And if we can create nepotism, then we're going to do it. And if we could utilize it to help our family, we're going to do it. Now, don't get this mistaken, and don't think this is the same thing as passing down generational wealth. When I speak about nepotism, like directly passing down an inheritance, we're talking two different things when you say that. An inheritance is literally giving the next generation money. And most people who are in the top 1% in the U.S. don't inherit millions of dollars, but they do inherit nepotism. And I've been talking about it for a while, but if you don't know what nepotism is, it's basically just because you're a relative, a son, a child, you're getting the opportunity to get a particular job or be in a particular position within a company. Not solely, but in part due to the fact that you are a family member. But again, we see this time and time again. I mean, even with public companies, the WWE Entertainment, you have, the family that keeps pretty much everything intact in terms of who owns it and the McMahons and who it goes to. And there's just so many families you see do this, whether it's a public company, private company, family company, it doesn't matter. Nepotism happens. And what I'm saying is, if you want to create wealth, you need to create more opportunities for nepotism. What that means is, okay, I'm building a business. Okay, my son is going to have the right and the first right to refusal when it comes to ownership of my business and anything that I've created over anyone else. I don't care how smart your child is. I don't care if they went to Harvard and Yale. It doesn't matter. He's going to get the first right to refusal. He may pass on it and say, that's not what I want to do, and, give the opportunity to someone else, but he's getting the first opportunity. And he's definitely going to get some of the wealth percentage that comes with it. But I'm talking about the nepotism part, giving someone a job. And I don't feel ashamed for that. That's what I'm supposed to do for my child, provide opportunities. So what I'm saying is, if you guys are thinking about building generational wealth, focus on creating opportunities for nepotism. Okay, it was a study done in 2014 that showed that when it comes to men and their sons, and this is not sexist or anything, I'm just saying this is what the study said, that 60% of men and their sons end up working at the same place, for the same employer, or let's just say an opportunity was provided by one of the jobs that the father worked at, or one place the father worked at provided an opportunity for his son. It's the way it's been. And the U.S. isn't even the place that has the most nepotism present. There are other countries in the world that practice nepotism at a much higher rate. So don't look at nepotism as a negative thing. Utilize it. Create opportunities for nepotism. You want your family to inherit opportunities to advance in businesses, because you could be the hardest worker in the world. Okay, you can build as much as you want. You can put as much overtime as you want. You can invest in other people's businesses as much as you want, and you still won't get the opportunity to be a VP or to be the president of that organization simply because of the family you were born in. Nepotism, guys. Tell me what you think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you disagree and think nepotism is just unethical. I'm just saying it's real to me. It's a real thing. Let me know what you think in the comment section.